Hello everybody, Bruce here with a little demo video on linking because it's been giving a few people some trouble. So let's go through my crappy little example here. So I created a multi-page website. Homepage, country music, that's not country. Metal, that's rock and roll, and rock, all right? So again, these are all different pages linking to images, all in different folders, all right? The HTML for these different pages is in a series of different folders, as well as the images. So let's show you Visual Studio Code, and let's focus in on this tree on the left here, all right? And I'll zoom it in post-production so you can see it. So let me roll up all these folders, okay? So check it out. You can ignore this VS Code thing. Actually, I'm going to nuke that for a minute. All right, here we go. Home.html. That is a web page in the root folder of my project here, all right? And then I have a CSS folder, and I have a style.css in there, okay? I'll roll that back up. And now I have an images folder, but notice in the images folder, I have three more folders: Alice Cooper, awards, drums, and headshots, all right? I also, and by the way, there's some images in each one of those, all right? I didn't use all of them, but I think you get the picture. Okay, so let me roll up images. And in the pages, right, I have more folders. There's a musicians folder, and then under musicians, I have country, metal, and rock folders. And in each folder, I have rock.html, in the metal folder, metal.html, and country in the country.html folder. So the first thing we want to talk about, let me close some of these windows here. Okay, so the first thing we want to talk about is the home page. So here is the home page, and notice it has a link to the style sheet. So since home.html and the CSS folder are at the same level, we just specify the folder name, which is CSS, and the style.css. That's the name of the style sheet. All right? I think that's pretty simple. It's easy when they're all at the same starting level. Okay? So let's scroll down here and look at this navigation here. It starts on line 17. So I have an unordered list with a bunch of list items that have links in each one. So actually, let me just fix this because this requires a title attribute. If I'm going to be tidy here, equals home page. All right. Okay. So home, to get to home, it's just in the same folder. It's itself home.html. That's easy. Now these other pages for country, metal, and rock are down a level. So here we need to go into the pages folder, and then we need to go into the musicians. Excuse me. Let me go to the pages folder. Pages, and then musicians, and then in each country, metal, and rock respectively. So pages, musicians, the genre, country, metal, or rock, and then this particular page, right? So we're navigating from our current page. So here is our current page, home.html, and since the pages folder is at the same level, we can start it with just the name of the folder, and then the subsequent folder, and subsequent folder, and then the actual name of the HTML file. Okay, you got that? Hit pause at any time or rewind if you need to go back through this stuff, all right? So the image that's linked on the home page, let's go back here, home, right? It's some members of the Alice Cooper Band and my family, right? All right, so let's go here, and again, the images folder is at the same level as home.html. So we say images with no leading slash, and then Alice-Cooper, that's the name of the folder with the this particular image, and then band.jpg, that's the name of the file. Okay, it's easy when they're all at the same level like this here, all right? So if I go to this and I click on, let's just go to metal, Okay, metal. Okay, there is metal. So let's go look at the HTML for metal, because we're looking at a page now. If you look at the address bar, right, it's in pages, musicians, metal, metal.html, yet we're still able to go and find that image, right? Okay, so let's go look at the metal. So go to pages, metal, and there metal.html. Now, one thing we need to talk about is the link to the CSS file, because this page is nested down, right, a few levels. So what we need to do on line 8 in order to link to the style sheet is we need to go to the root of our project. Okay, that's what that first slash does. It says go up all the way and then navigate down to the CSS folder and then get the style.css file. You got that? Again, pause, rewind, scratch your head, go have a cup of coffee, whatever, all right? Come back to it. It'll all start clicking, I promise you. So let's go down now to the navigation, okay? So look at the link to the home now. We need to go all the way up to the top, the slash, that means the root, and then home.html. Now, to get to the country from, right, so look at the left sidebar here. In order to go from metal to country, we need to go up to the metal and then to musicians and then back down. So what we do here is we say go up a folder level, right? So go up a folder level because we are in the metal. So we go up to metal, right? And this is actually the root. And then we go to the country folder, and then we go down to the country.html file. Okay? You see that? It's kind of interesting. Metal.html is the file we're looking at right now, so you don't need to do any ... which goes to the parent folder, right? And then to get to rock, right? Let's just test this, right? So we're on metal. If I go to rock, right, it works, and I go to country and it works, I go to metal, it works. All the linkages, right, are working. So again, we need to go up a folder, then go back down to the rock folder, and then rock.html. All right. Now let's look at the image here, right? We are in which folder now? We are in the was this metal? Yeah, we're in the metal.html file. So we need to go all the way up to the root, right? That's what that slash means. Then go in the images folder, then go in the Alice-Cooper folder, and then get the file family.jpg. All right, let's look at one more. Rock.html. So again, I had to modify the link to the CSS. I needed to go to the root level, then down to the CSS folder, and then style.css. Now the navigation, again, go to the root and get home.html. Go up a folder and then go to the country folder and then country.html. Same thing for metal. And since we're in the rock folder already, we just specify rock.html. And for the images, again, slash gets us all the way to the root, all the way up and out of the entire folder hierarchy. Then images, drums, Bruce Glenn's drums.jpg, right? So again, if we go to rock, right, there's me playing Alice Cooper's drummer's drum set, right? So I hope this little demo helped. Again, rewind it, rewatch it, play it backwards, or slow it down. But I hope this helps you with your file navigation techniques in this course. And I did both images and links because the principles are exactly the same. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. And if you've watched this video and you want some extra credit, shoot me a private message in Slack with the code word lemonade and let me know which video you heard the lemonade extra credit keyword in. Take care.